I know the emu got arrested in Florida, man. We talked about it. I don't think I pulled it up on stream, but I know it.
Interesting. I'm in pursuit of an emu. I'm currently behind the emu.
Australia fought a war against these things.
Southbound in the middle of the road.
Can't take them lightly.
Come here, come here, come here. Come on, come here. Come on. Oh, God. Go this way, this way, this way. Go. Keep going, this way. You know, some big old talons. Come here. Come on, come on.
Stop resisting!
Is this where you live? I'll be honest with you, I've never handcuffed an emu before, but they'll fit around his legs, and that'll keep him from kicking. And you go. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, look who's got you now. A little closer. There we go. One. Move. Move.
Okay, I didn't see him put the cuffs on him.
I got one on. Don't look at me that way. Hey, don't bite me. Don't even think about it. Don't do it. Are you done resisting? I don't want to have to charge you. Don't talk back to me. Now you're behaving, aren't you?
This is wholesome.
Secured.
Nice work, officer.
I have a full set of cuffs on this emu. Yeah, say hello. Oh! You ain't going nowhere now.
Good work. Bro had to take the GoPro off for that one. They said the boys in the department aren't going to believe this shit. Have you talked about the winter storm already? Just wondering. I'm just wondering. I'm going to be in the epicenter of it in a couple days. Is there like a crazy winter storm or something? I feel like that happens all the time. Is this one like nuts? Type in winter storm. Winter storm to bring heavy snow and ice this weekend across southern and eastern United States. A massive winter storm will hit large parts of the U.S. I don't know how winter storms typically work up north. Is this unusually catastrophic? Most people are saying yes. Hey, well, stay safe then. I hate the cold, man. I'd be pissed. You'll never catch me living up north for this very reason. I fucking hate the cold. Ted Cruz has vacated like a groundhog seeing his shadow. Oh, wait, it's gonna hit Texas hard? I bet it is. If Ted Cruz is left, you know Texas is about to get hit hard as fuck. Wait, let me see. He refuses to be there in the event of any kind of natural disasters or bad weather or anything. Oh yeah, it looks like Texas is gonna get it fucking rough. Ted Cruz has been photographed on a flight out of Texas just ahead of the winter storm. What a hero. Classic. Maybe he's not going to Cancun this time, though. Check Florida weather. Our weather's been, like, super nice. I can't imagine we get hit by this in any way. Let me see. It'll be about 80. Fucking W Florida, man. 80. According to this. Though it could reach, and we do need to be careful, it could reach as low as the 60s during the winter storm. When it's cold in Florida, do you act like British people when it's hot in the UK? I don't. I said this the other day. You never catch me in long pants or a fucking long sleeve or anything like that. If it gets cold, like actually cold, if it gets down in like the 30s or something, I just fucking grit my teeth and I bear it for however long I need to be outside, which typically isn't that long, unless I'm doing something outside, but even then, I just don't ever really feel like getting dressed up to go outside. It's so inconvenient. What do you think is the worst place to live in the world weather-wise, other than, like, Antarctica? That's a good question. I don't think I've visited some of the most miserable places to live, so I'd just have to go off of just guessing, and I'd have to say something like Alaska, where it's, like, perpetually dark and always cold. That'd be miserable for me. A lot of people Jesus, a lot of people saying Siberia. Is Siberia brutal for cold? Siberia goes -40 casually. Yuck. Holy shit, look up Siberia weather on YouTube. My knowledge on Siberia is very low. Most of it comes from the video game series. So let's see, record snowfall, let's do this.
This is not an anomaly. This is an average day in December for people in Yakutsk. Winters are notoriously harsh here.
Погода отличная.
The weather is great. Winter is here. It's properly cold, -45.
По-моему, 45.
With a population of 370,000, it's recognized as the world's coldest major city. And due to a booming mining industry, the population grows rapidly every year. The cold doesn't bother them anyway.
Нет плохой погоды.
There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. The trick is to dress warm. There's no wind. It's wonderful. Don't stay
Wait,
indoors.
no wind? Oh, wait, that
Another
changes
trick to
things.
staying warm is by sipping hot tea. It's offered everywhere you go in Yakutsk.
И горячий чай пить.
Drink hot tea regularly when you're outside. We always have a thermos with tea at hand.
The city is built on permafrost. Central heating is a must and is included in affordable utilities.
That's very interesting. Man, Jesus, you can't see anything in the sky. This looks like in a video game where they don't want you to go in a direction and there's an invisible wall right behind the smog. Yeah, very Silent Hill. Did you know if trees get cold too fast, they explode? Idiots. What's that hexagon shape with points on it that was found in Rome or something? We can't figure out what it was used for. Are you referencing the Antikythera mechanism that I brought up a moment ago? The 2100-year-old computer? I think that's probably what you're talking about. No, not that. Which one? It's the Roman dodecahedron. The Roman dodecahedron. Here's just a Wikipedia on it. I don't know if have I looked at this one? I don't know if I've heard of this. Well, they found about 130 similar objects in Austria, Belgium, France, Germany, Hungary, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Switzerland, UK, but not in the Roman heartland in Italy. PoE currency. So cool, yeah. A knitting device is an interesting theory. I definitely don't think it's a weapon. This would be the worst weapon ever. You'd be healing the person you're hitting with it. I think knitting probably makes the most sense here, just based on these, the hollowed out ones. No, I hadn't seen these before. Maybe it's just nothing, a cool ornament. I doubt that. They wouldn't have so many of them if they were just like a random ornament. It was used for some purpose, I'm sure. Don't know what it would be, though. A very interesting one, though. I hadn't heard of the Roman dodecahedron before. That reminds me of the Iron Age petrospheres that are like 5,000 years old. What the fuck is a petrosphere? I haven't heard of that one either. Iron Age petrosphere. Carved stone balls. These don't look as mysterious. This looks like a fucking blitzball from Final Fantasy. They're dated from the late Neolithic to possibly as late as the Iron Age, mainly found in Scotland. 5,200 years old. They look cool. Archaeological context. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. What do they speculate it was used for? Ornamentation. Oh. Oh, wait, no. This is just giving the different kinds of petrospheres. Ceremonial use. Possible use of the balls as oracles. I guess maybe. It could have been used as a right to speak. Where discussions are controlled by the requirement for the speaker to hold the carved ball. That's some elementary school shit. I don't think that was the use. I'm gonna shoot that one down. I haven't studied the petrospheres, but I'm gonna tell you that's probably not it. Maybe Quidditch. Maybe Quidditch. There's knobs into which leather could be tied so to make a device such as a bola. Their use as weapons was suggested. Probably not a weapon. One suggestion saw balls as movable poises on a primitive weighing machine, following the logic of the remarkable uniformity in size shown by a good number of the carefully made objects. And then that got shot down. Sink stones. They were used in conjunction with fishing nets. They might have been used as loom weights, but neither loom weights nor fishing weights have any particular need for a uniform diameter. Another use for the stone would be the working of hides. Megalith construction aid. Jesus. Those protein shake mixer things. That's probably what it was. 5,200 years ago. It's no excuse to not be drinking some, like, whey protein shakes. You're probably right. Maybe they just looked cool. I am just of the firm belief that probably everything that got made back then most likely served a purpose. Because you have to think how much more difficult it was to make shit back then. If you were going to go through the time of making, you know, the fucking Forbidden Blitzball here, you would probably want it to be something useful as opposed to a fucking nothing burger. I don't know, bro. Pottery was made a long time ago. Brother, pottery's like the most useful thing to an ancient civilization. What do you mean? It holds things, like you use it to eat things off of. Brother, fucking ceramics is huge. That's super useful. Also, ceramics is extraordinarily ancient. We've had ceramics for, I think, longer than this. Longer than 5,000 years ago. Let me see. That was used in, like, ancient Mesopotamia. Oh my god. 29,000 years ago is the earliest indication we have to, like, ceramic pieces from civilizations. Holy. Is that longer than writing? How long have we had writing? Oh my god, writing is relatively new. 5,000 years ago. Roughly. 3250-ish BC. Bury doohickeys around the farm for future generations to find and confuse them. Someone just said that a couple days ago. I think it was Danny. Danny said to make a time capsule of just shit from this period that's really going to be confusing in like 1,000 years. And then he also suggested burying RAM. But we were like, nah, it'd be like $20,000 with the current prices. It'd be easier just to get a gold bullion and put in there. Archaeological shit is so cool. I love it, man. Not to keep sucking Orb's dick, but after finishing Orb, I went down a huge rabbit hole just researching ancient philosophers, astronomers, mathematicians, and just like the ancient civilizations. It is unbelievably fascinating. It's addicting. Never mind, it's boring now. Hey man, I'm telling you, you gotta watch Orb. It's so good. I'll keep saying it, man. Orb on the Movements of the Earth is such a goated anime. I see the light now. Straight orb brained.